Welcome. I'm your host, Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor. Find out more about me, visit my website, www.jessesawyer.com, and learn how science masters your fitness. Now, we have a Silver Sneaker Classic exercise routine today. It can be done in the seated position or the standing. I'm going to do both. We're going to use lightweight dumbbells, Pilates balls, and resistance bands. I'm not sure if you can see them. They are sitting here on the floor. And if you don't have any of those, that's okay. Just use your imagination for the dumbbells. Grab a towel or a TheraBand or even a broomstick, and you can use that for the resistance band for some exercises, of course, not all of them. And if you have a ball or a stuffed animal or even a shoe, you can use that for the Pilates exercise that we're going to be partaking in. So we have a warm-up, we have a cool down, and we want to make sure we hydrate, pay attention to rate of perceived exertion. It is a 1 through 10 because we are going to be doing some standing, we are going to be doing some cardio, we are going to be doing some strength training, and we are going to be doing some isokinetic and isometric exercises throughout this routine. So again, a Silver Sneaker Classic. Subscribe, get more videos just like this. So drop those arms down to the side. They're going to be in neutral position. That means thumbs up. And I'm going to do a little calf raise. There you go. Now this calf raise doesn't get the entire calf, doesn't get the gastrocnemi, because it's the bioarticulate muscle. It is going to get the soleus. That's right. That's the long one that connects to your tibia and your fibula and goes all the way down into your heel. Runs on the outsides and underneath. So drive those up. If you can't do those because you have limitations in your mobility, let's add the press up with those arms. There you go. So we got calf raises and we got arm raises all at the same time. Raise that roof. Let's get 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest those calves. I'm starting to feel those a little bit. Push those arms out to the front and do little circles like you're circling or you're waxing on, wax off that car. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them down to the side. Circles in the sand. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes across, touches your left shoulder. Left hand grabs that elbow, pull across. Going to hold that for an 8 count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Take that left hand, come across, touch the right shoulder. Take that right hand, grab the left elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop them both down. There you go. Take them both up, cross over. Doesn't matter which shoulder you grab, and take them up nice and over, creating that sun or the moon or just a circular movement pattern. There you go. One more time, all the way down. Let's shrug it up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this is where we're going to ascend. We're going to ascend out of that chair. I'm going to walk around that chair. I'm going to go to the back of the chair. And now from the back of the chair, I'm going to hold on to that chair. I'm going to move to my left side so that you can actually see what I'm doing. And now I'm going to work the entire calf muscle. Now, again, being on an elevated surface where we get the stretch of that heel will be the best for the calf, but this is going to target the gastrocnemi and the soleus. The soleus, if you pronounce it correctly. Soleus. There you go. Up and down. Now again, I'm not getting that good stretch position, so I'm not lengthening. I'm doing more of the shortening. But I'm hitting the gastrocnemi and the soleus. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And now let's work on abduction, right? We want to stand nice and tall. Kick that leg out to the side. And this is going to get some of that glute medius, glute minimus. Minimus is underneath the medius. And we're just kicking them out to the side. But it's also going to get the adductors and abductors. Right here, magnus adductor. Awesome job. Drop it all the way down. And now I'm going to kick straight on back and really work on the glute med and the min. Nice and tall. Don't lean too far forward. Use that chair to try to keep you in an upright position. And rest it down. And now I'm going to take that heel and get some flexion. 2, we might have really tight hips. 3, 4, 5, weak traps, 6, from being in the seated position, 7, and 8, and rest it down. And that means we're probably going to have a tight back as well and very weak abdominals if we are in the seated position too often. Slide, there you go. Now I'm on that right side. Now on this right side, what I'm going to work on again is I'm going to work on kicking out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest it down, kicking it straight back. 1, 2, 3. I got to watch the wall behind me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to go with those hips. 1, 2, hip flexion. 3, nice and tall. 4, 5. I don't want those tight traps. 6, 7, and weakened traps. And rest it all the way down. Awesome job. Let's grab that seat and let's move on to the next exercise as we get off those feet. So now we're going to move to the next exercise. We are going to go with the resistance bands first this time. So if you have a resistance band at home, awesome. If not, it's okay. Grab a long towel, grab a broomstick. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go long, lengthy. So if you did grab that broomstick or that towel, you can grab that towel or that broomstick and put it straight out in front of you like this. So you're just holding on to it, putting out here, working on some grip strength, working on some dexterity, and we're going to just hold like this. There you go. Nice isometric hold, a little bit of tension. If you have a band, if you don't have a band, then you're not going to be able to get too much tension on it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it down. And all I did was I wrapped it around my fingers. And I'm going to push it straight on again, and I'm going to add some tension this time. So now I'm going to be active, 3, with the exercise, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest it all the way down. Awesome job. Straight back up again. Excellent work today. Way above the head, right? Now, if our traps are tight, if they are weak, then you're going to struggle with range of motion, like this. This because you're going to be more in the anterior forward position, or you're going to be in more of a protraction with your arms, so you're not going to be able to retract. So they're going to be here. That means we want to work on the strengthening of the traps, upper traps, mid traps, lower traps. Hold it right here, pull out and hold. There you go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way back. Another sign of weakness could be the rear delts as well, because you don't have that range of motion. So it is because you have forward posture, your anterior tilt, and you are protracting too much with your shoulders. So we want to be able to bring those, retract back, hold up. There you go. Hold up. Wait a minute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Tap and all the way up. 8 of them. 2. Again, broomstick, towel, resistance band 3. They all work well with this exercise. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And rest it down. Flip it all the way up. Add a little attention. If you got a resistance band, if not, take that broomstick. Take that towel, press it straight on out. 3. Now, you might not be able to find Lincoln today. He is snuggled up under all those covers there on the couch, right? So maybe you can find the brown spot in the blue blanket. Ken, maybe I'll send you a free t-shirt. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it all the way down. Big curl up again. Press on out. I'm going to turn to the left. Right hand's up, and I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3. Again, working on 4. More the trap. 5, lower trap. 6, 7, and 8. Rest. Turn all the way. Hand goes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest it all the way down. Awesome job. Curling up again. Press them straight on out. Hold it there. Excellent. Isometric hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in. Rest it down. Right hand goes out. This time, we're going to go up a little bit, and we're going to just circle at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now, for the importance is to try to reverse it and get that glenohumeral joint doing the work, not your wrist. The most common mistake that I see from individuals is not working the shoulder joint and just circling the wrist like this, right? We're trying to really circle the joint here, and we're trying to make this work because we're trying to create healthy shoulders. So straight on up again. Work the shoulder joint. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And rest it all the way down. Awesome job. Getting rid of these next. Here we go. Throw them to the side. Get your hydration. Pay attention to rate of proceed exertion. And then grab those dumbbells next before we go to that Pilates ball. And then don't do what I just did, bending over like that. Blood pressure drops. So keep that head above the heart at all times. So turn. There you go. Awesome work. Looking good out there today. Shrug it up. 1, neutral position. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest it down. Turn it. Pronated position. Push them out. Shrug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest them down. Come on back in. And now we're going to do some anterior delts for a 6 count. 2, 3, 4. One of the most overused exercises. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I actually did more than I wanted to, so I do apologize. Pull them up. Neutral position, right? About 20-degree angle, 45-degree angle. You want to try to keep it here. Anything wider takes you into 90, puts more pressure on the supranucleus tendon and muscle. Press them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome job. Rest down. Little hammer curls from here on the thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest. Lift up just a little bit, about 2 inches off. Short lever. 1, 2, side delts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring them back. Rest them down those thighs. Drop them off your legs. Hammer curls. 1. A little lengthening. 2, so they're not shortened now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest them all the way down. Lengthen side delt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest them to the side. Turn them so they're in supinated position. Curls for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest them down. Looking good. How are they feeling? Push them out in supinated position. 1, 2. Thumbs come up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And drop them. Put them right here in the thighs. Great job. Get your hydration. Pay attention to rate of perceived exertion. And make sure you breathe and make sure you turn as you deliver these weights to the ground. Grab that Pilates ball. Again, hydrate. Physician clearance at all times for any of these exercises. Sit on the edge of that chair. Toes over knees, knees over hips, hips over shoulders, in case I forgot to say that. And get your back off that exercise chair. Drop it down. Here we go. And just exchange. Right? You're just going to work on some of that dexterity, squeezing. Oh, there he is. Lincoln's crawling out of the covers. Here he comes. Probably getting a little warm now. Gonna curl back up. There he goes. Little angel, isn't he? Doesn't make sense. You probably wonder where Kia and Bentley are. Well, they're monsters. So they'll make their appearance at some point in time. There you go. Let's get 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Take that Pilates ball right out here like this. Right? You want to be able to see, I'm going to take those fingers, dexterity, and I want to squeeze that Pilates ball. So I'm squeezing right out in front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this Pilates ball could have a little more air in it where I'm going to have to add some air into it and squeeze again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Palms here, squeeze together, elbows tight to the rib cage. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it, straight on out, squeeze it again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in, take those fingers on the outside again, straight on out, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, bring it back. Straight above. Hold it there. In the fingers. Roll it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Awesome job. Arms out to the side. Excellent work. Wonderful looking today. Sit on the edge of that chair. And I'm going to get little calf raises. And I'm going to do some arm circles at the same time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop them down. Jump rope. 1. Jumping jack. 2. Calf raise again. 3, 4. We want to get that blood pumping down there. 5. We are sitting. 6. You can do this in the standing position. 7 and 8. And curl it up. Press on out. Pull on back. I'm going to push that left. There you go. Exchange. 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 Heel goes down. Taps each time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Much easier with the right leg. 6, 7. Now here goes alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully you're enjoying this class. 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back. Take that Pilates ball, put it right between your thighs, right here, your adductors, magnus adductors, and squeeze those adductors. They get involved in any type of split lunge, any type of squat. Anytime you go down and come up, those adductors are working. So we want to make sure that we work them. We work the soleus as well. Anytime you bend the knee and you're coming up from that position, you're working the soleus. You're going to work the glutes as well. Here, not as much. Probably little hamstrings, little quads because you're activating them in isometric. But you want to breathe. Now add a little more pressure. Push and squeeze. Try to pop that ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And get rid of that ball. And we have cooled down. We are almost there. Get your hydration. I'm almost done. You're almost done. I'm looking forward to that as well. Hand goes up. Left hand grabs, pulls back. Nice good stretch. Feel it under here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Left hand goes up. Right hand pulls back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Awesome job. Put both hands up. Flap them up like you're stopping something. Take those thumbs. There you go. Make a field goal. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or take a picture. Drop it all the way down. Pop them all the way up. Thumbs come up now. Fingers go out. Pull those fingers back in. Right? Thumbs are up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the thumb. Hold that thumb. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Next one we're going to do, we're going to take that thumb in and we're going to squeeze on top of the thumb. This hand's going to be wide open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand goes wide open. Take the thumb in. Take the fingers and squeeze over the thumb. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open both. This is called a hook grip if you were doing this in an exercise routine. 8, 7, 6 with a bar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it all the way down. How's those arms feel, right? Little circles. The bottom. Push them back for extension. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift up, turn, drop the hands down, and turn a little farther. Don't move those legs, working that torso. Pop those arms up, turn again, drop down. Pop them up, forward, rest, rotate. Come forward, rotate. Come forward, and peace. My time's up, my friends. Another Silver Sneaker Classic exercise routine. Subscribe.